Yeah, true story. Listen, tell you about me. I ain't gon' lie, had to get up for mine and get the money. I heard they say I act funny, cause they can't get a crumb from me. That's all I gotta say about that. I ain't gon' lie, had to get up for mine and get the money.
Yeah, you have a message. You can don't stop it or you can don't like. Make sure you keep that strap on.
Hell, I condone stopping it. I got kids out here. Shit, I'm in fear of my kids to grow up in this shit. You feel me?
What's the message you tell your kids when they be out and they be out the streets?
Sometimes I tell my son, mind your motherfucking business. And sometimes you gotta learn to go the other way and tell nigga you got it. Because niggas ain't really trying to hear that shit right now. It ain't too many, you know how we came up. You could punch a nigga in the face and square up and shit like that. You can't punch too many niggas in the face right now, my nigga. Somebody gonna up pipe on you. You feel me? So you gotta...
What part of New York they from?
Oh, no, he's from
Oh, shit. Because he's like New York, they can do that. Oh, that was LeBron. Oh, shit. LeBron town. Oh, how's that?
God bless the niggas. Lord knows. My niggas in the block and stay consistent. God bless the niggas out here bitchin'. God bless the niggas out here bitchin'. Lord knows. I my game from the wines is one. That's my pride and guns. I'm going to instead of ammunition, it's security and I fix the
I'm gonna keep on sucking you niggas.
Lord knows. My niggas hit the block and stay consistent. God bless the niggas out here bitchin'. God bless the niggas out here bitchin'. Lord knows. Lord knows.
Run that back. Yeah. Again?
Yeah, run that back.
Alright, get it.
My niggas hit the block and stay consistent. God bless the niggas out here bitchin'. God bless the niggas out here bitchin'. Lord knows. Lord knows.
Ain't no white flags, these casualties of war. Spray enough shots to get my name on your car. Why you in the gym if you ain't came to leave your mark? Shouts out to the ones that got shit whacked out on the yard.
Somebody Lord knows what's going on. Everything is scout. Let's know that.
Past that, past Shoreline Village, and then turn right on that. When we get inside, I'ma hand him the bag because he the muscle, his big ass. You feel me? I'ma talk to Washeyi, we get the clearance. Boom, with that bag he handed to me, then I hand it to him. Okay. And we go in there.
Okay, so I'm walking with the bag.
Once we get in here.
Okay.
Once we get in here, then I'm gonna conversate. Boom, boom, boom.
Give me
Two
the
bosses
bag,
talk. I talk to my muscle. It's the clearance. Bam, he handed to me. Act like you're so drunk. You know how this shit goes. Bam. There you go. Somebody looking out.
Alright, I'm going to have a scene. Go with this motherfucker.
Now what happens to get us walking down the street?
Bitches and boats earlier. Wife is like, it ain't bitches and boats, it's boats and hoes. We remix, we doing a remix. Bitches and boats, bitches and boats. Bitches and motherfucking boats. Yeah, bitches and boats, bitches and boats, nigga. Bitches and motherfucking boats. We go from coast to coast. We got the bitches and boats. We come through with the pack, bitch. We get it for the boats. We got it for the
Wait.
We
want something from my back? Gotta get out the comfort zone, nigga, to get out the hood, to get to seeing some shit. You feel me? We roll.
Hey, you don't know how you feel about it till you get there.
You feel me? I was scared as fuck just to get on the boat. Shit, you feel me? I'm cruising now. I'm on it. I'm on it. Rosegold, nigga. Yes, I'm on that bullshit you ain't never heard about, but the word is out, and it spread quickly round town via word of mouth. Been door to door, hand to hand playing distro. That's why the Rosegold symbol looking like a disco. Boom. On it.
Cans in the room, get your mans, wanna boom. Beat knock like the war squad. You don't really want it, Lord. Ain't no falling under the point. One more time.
We do a thing.
Alright, play from the top. Tell me what you think, bro. I'm gonna step out, get some air.
Live,
what's up, man? How you feel? The right part. I got
the candy man, the bud tender, he got the ganja for sure. I run a tight ship. If I get caught, I keep a tight lip. But it's 99.9% that you just might flip. Everywhere I go, I gotta smoke, I keep a nice lit. That's purple with light green and probably smelling like this. I'm on it. I'm a ganjapreneur, the candy man, the bud tender, he got the ganja for sure. I run a tight ship. If I get caught, I keep a tight lip. But it's 99.9% that you just might flip. Everywhere I go, I gotta smoke, I keep a nice zip. That's purple with night green and probably smelling like I'm on it.
Grab your food, grab your drinks.
Come on in.
Sweet's just letting me know that, Rackz wanted to, reassert himself into the music game. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, this is the moment where you feel like you got a point to prove. There's something to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, for sure. So when Sweet sent me his music, I like to do my homework. I do my homework on everybody to see what's really good. And then the first thing I heard was like his voice, yo. The voice is captivating. Like it's very distinctive. And, for me, the first thing I thought was there's only two types of, voices you hear. You hear the real low baritone, deep voice that's demanding, and then you hear the aggressive, very energetic, high-pitched tone that's like, no, I'm trying to make this shit happen now. You know what I'm saying? So if you go through mentally, if you go through all like bosses that you would ever idolize, those are those two elements. And then he got the high-pitched voice. So I'm like, okay, that's dope. And then when he's saying, it's fire. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing was like getting them some production and some music that matches, what he can do, what he brings to the table. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we just start crafting, man. And just, to be honest, like from the first time we start working on records or just even listening to beats, like we were identifying with each other on just like different styles and flavors. And once he started like writing, putting stuff down, I'm like, oh, I know where he's going. So let me meet him at that point. You know what I mean? It should have just turned into something else.
Like, blessed to be with the local astronauts right now. This is one of my best projects by far. I've done like 3 other projects in the past under different names and aliases and shit like that. But this is the one. This is what we pushing right now. Rosegold Rackz under Ganjapreneur Music. It's a Doe Networks presentation.
Yeah. Shout out to Doe.
Produced by the local astronauts.
Sauce Gods.
And the album is called True Story, which is a true story testimony of the things that I went through to get to the places that I am and the shit that I had to go through.
Problems. We're just trying to get the cake done. We're just trying to do something.
I need other half when I pull up. Work out with big weight, I don't push or pull up. See niggas like you in the bullshit you pull up. Not trying to hear all that coulda, woulda, and shoulda. Nigga, stop lying.
So this is one of my favorite records for sure. The song is called You Don't Want These Problems. And it's funny because me, Badru, and Washeyi was working on this record before. It was like, everybody go to that point where it's like, somebody owe you money, yeah. See? As soon as I say that, everybody go back to that person that's like, I'm gonna make a call right quick. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna walk out and be like, what? But you know, people that owe you money, or people that owe you, you know, something that you've given to them, or whatever the case may be.
Niggas pull up in my backyard, wanna see me fall, and they looked at me, looked at them, and the hatred fall in. The funny thing about it though, we was just all in, all friends, but I couldn't carry them when we all men. When I say I'm my brother's keeper, shit, I don't mean your crutch. When I say I'm my brother's keeper, I'm coming through in a clutch.
Go and lead it, go and lead it, go and lead it. This gang shit. Just believe it, just believe it, just believe it. You know I made it. Just believe it, just believe it, just believe it. Yeah.
I don't know you.
Thank you.
But from listening to the tracks, I know like you got a keen sense of yourself.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Like, cause you're vulnerable. Like, you know, when you tap into that type of music, it's vulnerability. You know what I'm saying? So you go in there, you know what I mean? And a lot of artists don't like to go there, you know, but I think there's power in that. You know what I mean? So it's like, for me coming in, the sound, the sonic sound, because I know how delicate you are with that. And it gives you everything, so you're able to put the medicine in there. You know what I mean? So you got the beats that's gonna make you move, and then you sneak in right in there with them jewels, and it's like perfect. It's like a perfect mix. From my perspective.
Yes, sir.
No critique from me on that.
When I walk in, they say,
Toast to True Story. Toast, let's
listen, true story. Yo, once upon a time when I was dealing with snakes, I was moving at a pace that niggas couldn't